but we're doing well. The sky was the most beautiful shade of blue when I got up this morning. Now it's like normal blue. But hey there, YouTube. So I've been searching for a job, for employment since January. It is now April. I have been on all of the sites. I have multiple resumes, been sending out, everything. Applied at local stores, and I've talked with 3 different temp agencies, and there is nothing, absolutely nothing. The only responses that I have received have been from scammers. People either trying to run some sort of identity theft scam or one of those check cashing scams where they send you money, they send you a check to buy, whatever, and you cash the check and buy, a laptop or whatever. And then you have to send it back to them. And by the time all of that happens, the check has bounced and you're out all that money and they've got their free laptop. So I have received, four of those now. I have been going on all of the job, career, employment Reddits, and in so many of these Reddit forums, people are talking about these scams. Like, I got this message, I got this job offer, is this real, is this a scam? And it's everywhere. It is everywhere. So many people are getting scams. And so, in response to the total scams, I decided if I'm going to apply to a job, I want to go to the company's website and see the job listing on their website and apply through the website directly. That has not improved the situation at all, because a lot of these job listings are fake as well. For example, there was one particular company, they had hiring on whatever job site, and I'm like, oh, that company's really cool, I'd love to work for that company, I think I'd be perfect for this job. I go to their website and go to their careers page, and it appears that every single job in the company is listed on their careers page as something you can apply for. So that is another problem, that these companies are just randomly collecting people's resumes and job applications. And also the super creepy thing that everyone's job is shown as an available job in the company. That is really, really creepy. I go and I apply to the Walmart and the this grocery store and the that grocery store and, the local places because, whatever. I'll collect shopping carts from the parking lot at Walmart. That's kind of sounds like a cool job, actually. But again, nothing from any of those places. And they continue to have "we're hiring" signs up. One of the grocery stores in particular that I applied to, I even called and talked to the hiring manager, and he's like, "Oh yes, I see your application here." I go in, and not only do they have a sign that says they're hiring, they have a table set up where you could fill out an application there. I talked with my roommate, who is helping me out a lot as much as I can. I really appreciate everything that he's doing for me, because he has been in a position where he was hiring people through temp agencies and deciding which of the temps get hired full time. And so I'm talking to him, and he's like, the people that get hired are the ones that are, have 24/7 availability and are always willing to work overtime and are there constantly, that are, living on the job and willing to do anything and everything. I'm like, well, that is great. Good for them. Like that, and that's great. If you're like 22 years old, have no kids, no family, no social obligations, and your own car, I'm sure you can easily get a job like that. However, I am 40, I am religious, and I have severe allergies, which is surprisingly an issue with some jobs. But I'm not available 24/7. I have, like, social obligations. I volunteer. I run a food distribution program. And I'm not going to be working overtime either. Oh, dog. It's time for dog. We're having a break for dog. All of this is happening just through what I fill out on applications and resumes. Like, they haven't talked to me, they haven't met with me, they haven't interviewed me, they haven't seen me in person. My dog. Okay, come on. Zen, go lay down. Go lay down. I know, baby. And so I don't know where all of this talk about everyone's hiring but no one wants to work comes from. I don't want to work for companies that expect me to work 1,000 hours a week and to be available at a moment's notice. And I don't want to work for companies that list all of their positions, including the position that I would be in, as available on their career page. I think that is, both of those things are really ridiculous. And we have labor laws in this country to protect workers against abuses like this. And, if these companies think that they will only hire people that are willing to be abused by their employer, then, of course, no one wants to work. No one wants to sign up for an abusive job or, something where they're going to be treated like shit. I might not have any other option than to start running my own business again and keep searching for gigs.